stream. It's quite a pretty one there somewhere. Yeah, so just the friendly people. I can't say enough good things about them. People help out on this trail, and just the random people you meet, I think they're the ones that have never even heard of the trail. They're the most fun. They're just so kind and they're so giving, and yeah, it's great. And Dave's reaction when I said, hey, if I can't sleep at night, if the itching gets too bad, because I did have the idea we were almost back at the pass, just before he was about to drop me off, I went, oh shit. He goes, oh, what? And I remembered I called my mate Daniel, hey Daniel, to see, because he lives in the broader area, to see if he was around and maybe he could help out. And he was down in Bishop, which is a few hours south, and he was going to be coming through the area tomorrow, and could help out them. I didn't want to sit around for a day and wait. And I had the idea that what I should have done was I should have hitched back to Mammoth, gone to the doctor in Mammoth today, stayed the night there, and then gotten a ride back with Dan tomorrow. And I would have only lost the time I originally planned to lose on that little side adventure. I didn't think of that until we're almost back at the pass. And Dave, he's like, I'll turn this car around, we'll go back. He was ready. He wasn't even the slightest bit annoyed. He was ready to turn the car around. I was like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. He's like, I'm turning around. He goes, unless you're gonna get out of a moving car. And I eventually convinced him that it was fine. I would be fine, it's only 80 miles. But just an absolute legend. Just, yeah, top bloke. So Dave, if you end up watching this somehow, you're a legend, mate. And if you're ever in Australia, let me know. I'll take you to see those dinosaurs that we got. Such a good time. And now I'm hiking back to, heading towards Lake Tahoe. ETA is a little bit later because I didn't get started till that midday today. I'm not sure if I'm going to try and push the miles. Hell, I may just, if the nights are miserable enough, I may just walk through the day, through the night until sheer exhaustion forces me to pass out. Or, hopefully the nights won't be too bad. And I get in on time by Saturday to get to that post office. Otherwise, if I don't, I'll lose Saturday, I'll lose Sunday, because I don't imagine there's a 7-day medical place there if I still need it. So I could be in Lake Tahoe for a few days, which, as much as I want to push the miles and start really getting this trail done, not because I want to be finished, but just because I'm worried if I don't pick up the speed, I'm not going to get finished. So as much as I want to be doing that, I also obviously need to take care of myself and try and get these little annoyances sorted out, because these little annoyances can just drive you mental at night when there's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing you can distract yourself with from it. Sorry, one, two. That's how you do it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to hiking. I just found some more snow, and I'm just in a good mood, so it's nice. I hope you're enjoying these videos, and if not, hey, watch something else. Sometimes it pays to look up from the trail, because otherwise you pass by these majestic giants, just these scenes, these giant rocky outcrops with the snow, and there's a waterfall coming down the lower right hand side there, and it's just beautiful. And I only looked up at the last second and just spotted it as I was going by. I'll look up more often. Must be the day for good interactions. I was just past an Australian girl going south, heading the other way. She's sort of flipping around and sort of flipped past the Sierra, and now she's heading back south to do it. Now it's a bit later because she was in there quite early, well before I was in there, and because the snow was full on. But anyway, let me just cross this creek quickly. It was just for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we stood there just chatting on the trail, and it was so easy and so nice just to have that familiarity, even though she's from Sydney, so we're not from the same place, but just not having to repeat what I'm saying for them to understand, and just that same sort of sense of humor and same body language, same everything, just that familiarity was like, It was just like being home for a little bit, and she said the same thing. It was just so easy, and yeah, it was fun. Just 15 minutes just to chat there and talk about what's coming up ahead for me and what's coming up ahead for her, and just good people today. It's been nice. Nice change, especially from those days where I wasn't really seeing anyone at all. It's about 6 o'clock now. I've got about it's just under 2 miles to go probably to where I'm going to camp tonight, which will take me to about 19.5 miles today, which, considering I started at midday, I'm pretty happy with. My foot is hurting, not too badly though, and everything else is going fairly well. So, you know, with some luck, I'll get some sleep tonight, and if not, I'll just get up and hike. But if I do get some sleep, I'm setting myself up pretty well to do about 22 to 24 miles tomorrow, roughly the same again the next day, and then have a fairly short day. Should be less than 10 miles into South Lake Tahoe, where hopefully I get an easy hitch and I can be at that post office before it shuts by 2, and I can get all the packages I have waiting there for me, new shoes, my bounce box, my laptop, which means the potential for watching TV shows and maps, food, all that kind of stuff. So today's going really well. It's been a really good day, other than the morning adventure, which was unsuccessful. It's otherwise been a very good day, and yeah, hopefully tonight goes well too. Now across this creek, and I'll leave it there. Howdy. It's 2 o'clock. I'm not sure what day number it is. I know it's Thursday. Today's Thursday. Done 20 miles so far today. 20 very uneventful miles. It's just been a slow and steady trudge. This is the first video I've done today because there's just been nothing that exciting. It's just been up and down, round and round trail. Landscape's changing. I feel like I'm back in the desert again. And they do say that Northern California is like a second desert. So, given I'm also almost out of the Sierra, I'd say it's pretty true that it's going to start feeling pretty deserty. Except I got a running creek right here with me, so it's not that deserty, but my feet are dirty. It's like the desert, but they're dry, so that's good. Anyway, have some lunch, I guess. I mean, I was shooting for about 22 to 24 today, but given it's 2 o'clock and I've already done 20, it'll probably be more like 26, maybe more this afternoon. The further I get, the easier my run into Tahoe will be, so may as well keep going. Evening, it's end of day 85. Ended up doing 26, just over 26.1 miles today. It was fairly uneventful, just trudging along all day. Currently just waiting for the sun to go down because it's currently baking my tent, but I just couldn't be bothered walking any further. I was done. It leaves me with about 30 miles to go to get in the Tahoe, and a day and a half to do it, so plenty of time. It's just a matter of how far I want to go tomorrow and then how close I want to be for a short run in on Saturday morning, and hopefully an easy hitch. My itchiness issue is seemingly going quite well. The new cream, managed to sleep last night fairly well, and no real dramas today during the day. Still going with the extra ventilated option of pants, but that's causing some other issues, just chafage, not bad, but just between the old thighs, which is, I guess, why you normally wear underwear. But look, I'm almost in town now, so I can try and address all these issues when I get there. Hopefully
I won't need to visit a doctor or anything. Hopefully this cream is taking care of everything and I can get everything all sorted out. Ankle's coming pretty good. It seems to be still tender but fine. Otherwise everything's going fairly smoothly. I have more food than I could possibly ever want, so trying to eat my way through all of that before I get to town. And yeah, it's been a pretty uneventful day. Relatively scenic, but just comparatively to everything we went through, not so much, so I haven't bothered filming too much. It's just lots of up and down rolling hills, rocks and things that probably I should learn about. There was something that looked like meteors. At one stage it looked like I was walking through a meteorite field. Just these rocks on either side that looked like they'd all been smaller rocks all cemented together, but they obviously weren't cemented together. Somehow some kind of rock formation has that happening. If I wasn't so dumb, I would either already know all about that or would learn about it. But for now, it's going to be an early night, and well, hopefully I sleep well and can do another 25, 26 miles tomorrow and get me really close to Tahoe. Alright,